हेलो गाइस, मेरा नाम शुभम यादव है। मेरा 3500 ग्राफ्ट लगे थे और ट्रांसप्लांट हुए 6 मंथ्स हो चुके हैं। आज मैं 4th पीआरपी के लिए आया हूँ। थोड़ा बहुत जो इशू आया था वो जल्दी रिजोल्व हो गया था। बहुत अच्छा कस्टमर सपोर्ट था, हमेशा रेडी रहते थे। मिनीऑक्सीडिल यूज करता हूँ मैं, अभी तक चल रही है, और बायोटिन चल रही है। नहीं, हेयर ट्रांसप्लांट के बाद सिर्फ फर्स्ट वीक में थोड़ा नॉर्मल जो ध्यान रखना होता है वही था। उसके बाद तो सब नॉर्मल हो चुका था। ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2 वीक तक थोड़ी परेशानी थी कि ये बाहर नहीं जाना है, थोड़ा केयर करनी है। बाकी 2 वीक के बाद सब कुछ नॉर्मल होने लगा। फुल्ली सेटिस्फाइड हूँ अभी तक तो मैं। शेडिंग फेज भी ज्यादा नहीं रहा था, सिर्फ 1 महीने तक ही शेडिंग फेज था मेरा। पेनफुल ज्यादा नहीं थी, लेकिन सर्जरी होती है तो थोड़ा बहुत पेन तो होता ही है। माइनर पेन था, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं था। हाइजीन काफी था, मतलब साफ सफाई बहुत ज्यादा थी। परेशानी कुछ नहीं हुई इसमें। फुल्ली सेटिस्फाइड है अभी तक तो।
Greetings and welcome to QHT Clinic, a beacon of medical excellence specializing in hair transplant and cosmetic surgery, conveniently situated in the bustling cities of Hyderabad and Uttarakhand, India. QHT Clinic has gained its esteemed reputation as the preferred medical facility for renowned celebrities, actors, models, and individuals seeking the highest standards of care. Our vision is broader than offering surgical solutions. We aim to set the gold standard in the burgeoning field of medical tourism in India. Our clinic is outfitted with the latest in medical technology, offering state-of-the-art facilities to ensure that each patient receives treatment that is both effective and safe. We invite you to take the first step on life-changing journey with us, where the focus is not just on restoring your physical appearance but also enriching your overall well-being and confidence. Today, we invite you to meet a young gentleman who reached out to us at QHT Clinic, just 26-year-old and already facing the challenges of grade 3 baldness. The onset of baldness at such an early age is particularly unsettling, impacting not just one's physical appearance but also emotional well-being and self-esteem. Grade 3 on the Norwood-Hamilton scale represents a noticeable recession of the hairline and a significant thinning on the mid-scalp. This stage, although less severe compared to higher grades, is nonetheless significant and poses both aesthetic and psychological challenges. Stay with us as we walk you through his transformative journey, step by step, from the initial consultation to the final results here at QHT Clinic. At QHT Clinic, one of the most pivotal steps in ensuring a successful hair transplant is the initial phase of hairline design. To address his particular needs, we started the design process by establishing a hairline that was precisely 7 cm from the glabella point, which is the skin between the eyebrows and above the nose. This distance was carefully chosen to provide a youthful yet natural appearance that complements his facial features seamlessly. The uniqueness of the design lies in its strategic planning. We took pains to blend the new hairline effortlessly with his existing hair, providing a natural and gradual transition. We also paid close attention to the recession at his temples, incorporating it into the design to achieve a well-rounded and harmonious outcome. This involves tapering the density at the temples to naturally merge with the frontal hairline. To tackle the issue of thinning in the mid-scalp, the hairline design acts as a segue into the denser areas that would be achieved through the transplant. The design allows for a smooth gradient in hair density, effectively mimicking the natural pattern of hair growth and contributing to a realistic post-transplant appearance. In the actual surgical phase, our meticulous planning and personalized approach truly came to life. The patient underwent a procedure that was as tailored to him as his unique hairline design. Our primary aim was to create a natural, unnoticeable transition from the areas of existing hair to the newly implanted regions, all while maximizing graft survival and aesthetic impact. We began with the critical area of the hairline. Understanding the significance of a natural-looking hairline, our surgical team opted for single, thin follicles to be implanted. The choice of these fine follicles was strategic. They mimic the naturally occurring vellus hairs that are often found at the edge of a youthful hairline. In keeping with our commitment to naturalism, these grafts were implanted in a zigzag pattern, avoiding any artificial straight lines that could betray the work done. For the mid-scalp areas that generally feature denser hair growth, we utilized double and triple follicle grafts. These denser units contribute to a fuller appearance, effectively addressing the thinning issues in these zones. The success of any hair transplant procedure rests heavily on the quality of the donor area. Thankfully, our patient was blessed with a healthy donor region which allowed us to harvest a total of 3,500 grafts. The substantial number of grafts ensured that we could comprehensively address each area of concern, from the hairline to the mid-scalp and temples, without sacrificing density or natural appearance. One month post-surgery marks a significant milestone in the hair transplant journey, a period often characterized by shedding and early signs of new growth. Our patient, who underwent a detailed and customized procedure at QST Clinic, returned for his scheduled PRP treatment, which is part of our holistic approach to optimize the healing and growth process. Upon clinical examination, it was noted that the patient was experiencing approximately 70% shedding. While it might initially appear concerning to the uninitiated, shedding is a perfectly normal and anticipated phase of the hair transplant cycle. This temporary loss allows for the old hairs to pave the way for the new, healthier follicles to grow. At this 1 month mark, the donor area was healing as expected, devoid of any complications like infection or hypertrophic scarring, which further attests to the quality and expertise of the surgical procedure conducted at QHT Clinic. 2 months post-surgery, patient returned to QHT Clinic for his scheduled follow-up, and upon evaluation, it was noted that the patient has experienced an 80% shedding. While this might seem significant, it's important to understand that shedding is a normal and expected part of the hair transplant process. In fact, it's a healthy and necessary step to make way for the new, stronger hair follicles to grow in. Four months following a hair transplant procedure is often seen as a turning point in the patient's journey to a fuller head of hair. We were delighted to welcome back our patient to QHT Clinic for his scheduled follow-up, and the news is overwhelmingly positive. Firstly, the shedding phase that is commonly expected after hair transplant surgery is now completely over for our patient. This marks the end of what is often the most unsettling period for patients. The new hairs are making their presence known in a significant manner. The growth across the transplanted areas is progressing well, given an increasingly fuller and denser appearance. This is precisely the outcome we aim for at this stage of post-operative timeline. New hairs are not just sprouting, but they are also thickening and maturing, which is a fantastic sign of a successful hair transplant procedure. The upcoming months should bring even more transformative changes, and we are eagerly looking forward to sharing these future milestones with our patient. Six months is a milestone moment in the hair transplant journey, a stage where the results of the surgical procedure start to become dramatically visible. Our first observation was the impressive density of his hair. The newly transplanted follicles have now transitioned from the initial growth phase into a phase of maturation, producing stronger, thicker, and more resilient hairs. The overall look is one of fullness and density, and it's evident that the patient is experiencing the transformative results that our clinic aims to deliver. The naturalness of his new hairline was another highlight. Last but certainly not least, the donor area was examined, and it was virtually undetectable that hair had been harvested from this site. As we wrap up today's video, we hope you found the content insightful and helpful. Your journey with QHT Clinic doesn't have to end here. In fact, this could be the beginning of your own transformative experience. Whether you are considering a hair transplant or are simply interested in learning more about hair restoration and cosmetic procedures, we aim to be your trusted source of reliable information. We are committed to offering you the latest updates, patient testimonials, and expert advice through this channel. With each video, our goal is to educate you about the transformative impact of advanced medical treatments for hair loss and other cosmetic concerns. We are here to guide you through every step of your aesthetic journey, offering scientifically backed advice and showcasing real results from our esteemed clinic. If you found today's video valuable and wish to stay updated with our latest content, please give us a thumbs up. Share this video with others who may benefit, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your time and your trust in QHT Clinic.